You go to bed thinking you're getting some rest. But what if I told you that every single night, your body might be silently breaking down your muscles while you sleep? Yes, even if you've eaten well throughout the day, after the age of 60, your body can lose muscle mass at a rate of up to 8% every decade. The shocking part is that most of this loss occurs overnight, and it happens even faster if you're going to bed on an empty stomach. The good news is that you can stop this muscle loss and even reverse it starting tonight. All it takes is one simple change to your bedtime routine. Growing older doesn't mean you have to give up your strength. You can still feel powerful, move with ease, and wake up each morning with energy and balance, if you give your body the right kind of fuel before bed. In this video, I'll walk you through 8 science-backed bedtime foods that protect your muscles and help you rebuild strength while you sleep. Trust me, these aren't gimmicks. Each suggestion is backed by real studies, and I'll share what to eat, why it works, and how to incorporate it easily and affordably starting tonight. Let's begin with a creamy little secret from your fridge that might be the nighttime hero your muscles have been waiting for. You may have walked past it 100 times at the grocery store, but cottage cheese is one of the most powerful nighttime tools for protecting your muscles after age 60. What makes it so special? One word: casein. This slow-digesting protein feeds your muscles gradually for 6 to 8 hours. Unlike whey protein, which enters your bloodstream quickly and disappears just as fast, casein acts like a steady drip of fuel that your muscles can absorb throughout the night. In fact, researchers from the British Journal of Nutrition conducted a study where adults over 60 were given a small serving of casein-rich food before bed. The result? A 31% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis compared to the group that ate nothing. That's not just maintaining muscle, that's building it while you sleep. So how do you make this work for you? It's simple. About half a cup of plain, low-fat cottage cheese eaten 30 to 60 minutes before bed is sufficient. If the taste is too bland, add a few slices of banana or a sprinkle of cinnamon. These not only enhance the flavor, but also provide potassium to relax your muscles and promote better sleep. Want an extra boost? A teaspoon of chia seeds adds fiber and plant-based omega-3s without upsetting your stomach. And there's more. Cottage cheese is also a natural source of tryptophan, the amino acid that helps your brain relax and fall asleep. So while it's nourishing your muscles, it's also helping your mind wind down gently. If you've been waking up feeling stiff, sore, or weaker over time, a small bedtime habit could make a significant difference. Let's move away from complicated meals to something much simpler, something you can boil and grab easily whenever you need it. After a long day, the last thing you want is to prepare a complicated meal. This is where hard-boiled eggs come in. They are simple, satisfying, and surprisingly effective at preserving muscle overnight. Each egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality, complete protein, including all the essential amino acids your body needs to protect lean muscle. What makes eggs particularly beneficial for seniors is their high content of leucine, an amino acid that acts like a switch to promote muscle growth. As we age, our bodies can become resistant to lower levels of protein, a condition known as anabolic resistance. This means you require more and higher quality protein to achieve the same benefits from meals as you did when you were younger. Eggs can help address this issue. A study published in Nutrients in 2021 followed a group of adults over 60 who consumed whole eggs before bed for 12 weeks. The results were impressive. They preserved 19% more muscle than those who did not eat eggs. Furthermore, the egg-eating group also had higher levels of IGF-1, a hormone that supports muscle recovery, balance, and tissue repair, especially important as these levels decline with age. Want to give it a try? Simply eat 1 or 2 hard-boiled eggs about 30 minutes before bed. They are gentle on the stomach and won't spike your blood sugar. If you're looking to add flavor or an anti-inflammatory boost, sprinkle a bit of turmeric and black pepper on top. Turmeric helps reduce joint pain, while black pepper enhances curcumin absorption. If you need more satiety, add a small slice of avocado for healthy fats that slow digestion. Eggs are easy, portable, and require no cleanup. Perfect for nights when you don't feel like cooking but still want to support your strength. Now, let's discuss something that may surprise you. A salty, savory snack from the sea that offers a significant muscle-building benefit. It might not be the first thing you think of having before bed, but tuna packed in olive oil is a powerful option for protecting muscle overnight. Why this combination? because it provides exactly what aging muscles need: complete protein for rebuilding and healthy fats to slow digestion and extend the muscle repair process throughout the night. Tuna is one of the leanest, most protein-rich foods available and is especially high in leucine, the same muscle-promoting amino acid we discussed with eggs. When paired with olive oil, something truly beneficial occurs. The fats help keep amino acids in your system longer, supporting your muscle health. Bloodstream longer. This means your muscles are nourished steadily, not just in a quick burst. In a 2020 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers examined older adults who consumed protein-rich, omega-3 packed foods, such as tuna and olive oil, before bedtime. The results were significant. Participants experienced a 34% greater increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis compared to those who ate low-fat options or had no food at all. Additionally, they reported less morning soreness, improved vitamin D absorption, and lower inflammation markers. To incorporate this into your diet, consider having about half a can of tuna and olive oil, eaten 30 to 60 minutes before bed. You can enjoy it plain or pair it with cucumber slices or whole grain crackers. Avoid heavy sauces or mayonnaise, as these can be hard to digest and disrupt your sleep. A splash of lemon juice or a sprinkle of sea salt can enhance the flavor nicely. Tuna is also one of the best natural sources of leucine found in whole foods. If you're committed to maintaining leg strength, balance, and independence, this snack is not just a treat, it's a smart strategy. Now, let's transition from a salty option to something creamy and tangy. If you have a sensitive stomach at night or are looking for something cool and satisfying, Greek yogurt might be your best bedtime companion. This isn't just a delicious dairy snack. For seniors over 60, it provides a triple benefit against muscle loss: slow digesting protein, gut-supporting probiotics, and bone-strengthening calcium, all in one bowl. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt undergoes a triple straining process, resulting in higher protein content and lower sugar levels. This makes it an excellent choice for nighttime muscle repair without causing blood sugar spikes. It is rich in casein, a slow-release protein also found in cottage cheese and milk, which means it gradually nourishes your muscles while you sleep, helping to reduce overnight breakdown and even stimulating new tissue growth. What distinguishes Greek yogurt is its positive impact on gut health and energy levels. A study published in Frontiers in Nutrition tracked older adults who incorporated Greek yogurt into their evening routine. After just 6 weeks, participants exhibited a 26% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, improved mitochondrial function in their muscles, and increased energy levels the following day. To maximize its benefits, consume about half a cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime. Steer clear of flavored varieties, as they often contain added sugars that can interfere with your sleep. Want to enhance the flavor naturally? Consider adding a few berries, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a drop of vanilla extract. For an additional nutritional boost, mix in a teaspoon of chia seeds, which contribute fiber, omega-3 fatty acids, and aid digestion. Greek yogurt is a great source of calcium, which helps regulate muscle contractions and nerve signals, thereby reducing the risk of nighttime cramps. Plus, it contains probiotics that promote a healthy gut, leading to better nutrient absorption, reduced inflammation, and enhanced muscle metabolism. If you prefer something warm and soothing instead of cold and creamy, the next remedy offers comfort for both your muscles and your mind. There's something timeless and comforting about enjoying a warm drink before bed. For seniors, a cup of warm milk with turmeric is not just soothing but also serves as a muscle-healing, inflammation-fighting bedtime ritual supported by both tradition and science. Milk is naturally rich in casein protein, which releases amino acids slowly during sleep, fueling muscle recovery throughout the night. It also contains tryptophan, an amino acid that promotes relaxation, and vitamin D, which aids both muscle and immune function. The real magic happens when you add turmeric to the mix. Turmeric contains curcumin, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound. For older adults, inflammation can be a significant hidden cause of muscle breakdown, joint pain, and poor sleep. Combining the muscle-fueling protein in milk with the anti-inflammatory benefits of turmeric creates the ideal internal environment for your body to rest, rebuild, and heal. A 2022 study published in Nutritional Neuroscience examined older adults who consumed a small protein-rich drink before bed. Those who added curcumin experienced a 32% improvement in overnight muscle protein synthesis, as well as reduced joint stiffness and better sleep quality. Here's how to make it. Gently warm 1 cup of milk, avoid boiling, and stir in 1/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric. Adding a pinch of black pepper enhances curcumin absorption, and you can optionally include a drop of honey for sweetness. If you're sensitive to dairy, consider using a fortified plant-based milk like almond or oat that contains calcium and protein. Sip this mixture slowly about 30 minutes before bedtime, allowing it to calm your nerves while nourishing your muscles. The warmth, nutrients, and flavor combine to create a small act of self-care that yields significant benefits by morning. If you prefer a more solid snack to a drink, almond butter is a rich, creamy nighttime ally for your muscles, providing healthy fats and muscle protection all in one bite. It might just seem like a tasty spread, but almond butter offers a unique blend of nutrients that support muscle protection, stress reduction, and deep sleep, exactly what your body craves after age 60. Almond butter is rich in healthy monounsaturated fats, which slow digestion and provide steady, sustained energy while you sleep. It also contains plant-based protein that nourishes your muscles and magnesium, a key mineral that relaxes your muscles, calms your nervous system, and reduces nighttime cramping. Additionally, almond butter is a source of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that supports tissue repair, which is especially valuable for seniors whose muscles take longer to recover. A 2020 study published in Nutrients found that older adults who consumed a small serving of almond-based fats before bed experienced a 17% improvement in nitrogen retention, a strong indicator of muscle preservation, and lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone that contributes to muscle breakdown during sleep. To try this, take 1 tablespoon of natural almond butter, the kind that separates and requires stirring, with no added sugar or hydrogenated oils. You can eat it by the spoonful or spread it on a slice of whole grain toast, apple slices, or oat crackers. Keep it light. You're not trying to fill up, just provide slow-burning fuel for the night ahead. If you often feel restless or wake up multiple times during the night, the magnesium in almond butter might be the missing piece. It not only enhances sleep quality, but also supports proper muscle contractions and energy balance while you rest. And if you're craving something a little fruity and refreshing instead of creamy and rich, the next option on our list might be exactly what your joints and muscles need. If you've been waking up sore, stiff, or feeling unrest, it could be your muscles asking for something you may not have considered: tart cherry juice. This bright red drink may appear simple, but it is one of the most scientifically proven natural remedies for reducing inflammation, supporting sleep, and promoting overnight muscle recovery in seniors. Tart cherries are rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that combat oxidative stress, the same stress that accelerates muscle loss and delays repair. They also contain melatonin, a natural hormone produced by your brain to regulate sleep. This combination makes tart cherry juice an ideal tool for both muscle protection and deep, uninterrupted rest. A 2019 study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition tracked adults over the age of 50 who drank tart cherry juice before bed. The results showed that participants experienced 33% less muscle soreness in the morning, slept 15% better, and had increased levels of melatonin and antioxidant activity in their bloodstreams. To use tart cherry juice effectively, drink 4 to 6 ounces of 100% tart cherry juice about 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime. Be sure to check the label for tart cherry and unsweetened. Avoid products labeled as sweet cherry or cherry blend, which can be high in sugar and artificial flavors. The sour taste may surprise you at first, but that tang is a good indicator that you're getting the real thing. If you find it too tart, consider diluting it with water or adding a splash of lemon juice. Tart cherry juice not only helps you fall asleep faster, but also supports the release of growth hormones, which are crucial for muscle recovery during deep sleep. Additionally, it can reduce joint inflammation, which means you may feel less achy in your knees, hips, or shoulders in the morning. Now for the best part. There's another powerful food that can help combat age-related muscle loss, even if you don't exercise. Although it may sound like something only bodybuilders use, a casein-based whey protein shake before bed could be the simplest and smartest way to protect your strength if you're over 60, regardless of whether you lift weights. Why is this effective? Because casein is a slow-digesting protein. When consumed before sleep, it provides your muscles with the necessary building blocks for repair while you rest. Unlike regular whey protein, which digests quickly, casein remains in your system for hours, releasing a steady stream of amino acids into your bloodstream throughout the night. This is particularly important for older adults, as their muscles are more prone to break down and require continuous, gentle support to stay intact. A 2021 clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition tested this scenario with seniors over 65. Participants consumed 40 g of casein protein before bed for several weeks. The results showed a 22% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, reduced muscle breakdown, and improvements in strength, walking speed, and balance, without any changes to their exercise habits. To make this work, choose a high-quality casein whey protein isolate, not a generic blend. Mix 1 scoop with water or unsweetened almond milk and drink it about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. If you'd like to enhance the flavor and nutrition, feel free to blend in half a banana, a teaspoon of almond butter, or a sprinkle of cinnamon. However, keep it light and easy to digest. Avoid sugary premixed shakes or heavy cream, as these can disrupt your sleep. This shake not only helps with muscle maintenance, but also promotes the release of growth hormone and IGF-1 during deep sleep, two natural compounds that decline with age but are essential for tissue repair and recovery. If your appetite diminishes at night or chewing feels like a chore, a smooth, easy-to-drink casein shake might be the simplest and most effective solution to protect your mobility and independence. Now that we've gone through all 8 muscle-supporting foods, let's take a moment to highlight why your strongest years may still be ahead. Growing older doesn't mean growing weaker. It simply means your body requires a bit more care, attention, and the right kind of nutrition to stay strong. Every night, as the world quiets down and you drift into sleep, your muscles begin their recovery process. Now you know how to support that process with the right bedtime habits and foods that truly make a difference. Whether it's a spoonful of almond butter, a warm cup of golden milk, or a simple casein shake, these small actions can significantly impact how you move, feel, and live each day. It's not about perfection, it's about consistency, and it's never too late to start. So tonight, choose one of these options and give it a try. Tomorrow morning, see how your body feels, maybe a little stronger, a little steadier, and a little more energized. That's your progress, and it begins with one good night. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment below and let me know which of these foods you're excited to try or share what's already working for you. I'd love to hear your story. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to 60plus for more simple, science-backed tips to help you stay healthy, active, and confident after 60. You're not too old to get stronger, not even close. You just need the right support, and now you have it.